In this video, I will be solving the sixth problem of AIME 2025 first session. So we were given that an inscribed circle is tangent to each of the four sides of an isosceles trapezoid, and the radius of the circle is 3 and the area of the trapezoid is 72. So and the parallel sides of the trapezoid have been given r and s, with r is not equals to s. We need to find what is r square plus s square. So if we consider a circle, then like this is inside a isosceles trapezoid. So that means in order to make it symmetric, so it should lie something like this. So it's a more symmetric figure. So I just drawn a rough sketch. So r is not equals to s. So let's take r as this one, or it can be either way. So let's say r is this, and let's say s is this. So first, like, we are having the height of the trapezoid. Height would be twice the radius, so that is 6. Next, if we find the area, r plus s by 2 into height h, so that would be the area. It's given as 72. So that means 3 into r plus s is 72. That means r plus s is 24. Now if r plus s is 24, the other thing that we can observe here is, suppose if this is if this is a, this will also be a. If this is b, this will also be b. If this is c, this will also be c. And if this is d, that will also be d, because we are having it as a circle. So and we are having like tangents from outside points. So a tangent from outside a circle, this will have an equal length L. So the length of tangents will be same from any point outside the triangle. So that means if we consider here, so if we find the sum of these lengths, so A, B, C, D, and if we find the sum of parallel sides, so that is also A plus B plus C plus D. That means in a tangential quadrilateral, so this has equal sums of opposite sides. So we can also note that. So if we are having a tangential quadrilateral, so that means this will have sum of opposite sides are equal. So as we can see, it is A plus B plus C plus D in our case. So that means r plus s is equals to, we already know like this is an isosceles one. So let's take this as some length L. So r plus s will be 2 times L. That means 2 times L is 24. That means L is 12. So we are getting L is 12. So that is the equal leg length. Now if I consider this horizontal offset that we are having, so if I draw a perpendicular here, so we'll be having like a horizontal offset for each leg, and by symmetry that will also be same. So let's take this as some t. So t is nothing but this mod of r minus s by 2, whichever is greater, because they didn't specifically mention like what is the thing. So we can consider this as the horizontal offset of each leg. So this t, and we know the height is 6, and we also know this length of this equal side length, which is nothing but 12. So that means t square plus 6 square is 12 square. So that means t is 12 square minus 6 square, which is 72, root 72. So that means t is nothing but 6 root 144 minus 36, sorry. So 144 minus 36 is 108. So t would be square root of 108, which is 6 root 3. So that means the sum of this horizontal offsets, so the overall horizontal offset that we are having is 2t, which is 12 root 3. So that means mod of r minus s is 12 root 3. And we also know what is r plus s, that is nothing but 24. Now we just need to find r square plus s square. So by using algebraic manipulations, r plus s whole square plus r minus s whole square by 2, we'll be getting 24 square plus 12 root 3 whole square by 2, which is 576 plus 432 by 2, which is nothing but 2 88 plus 216, that's nothing but 504. So therefore the answer for this question would be 504. So that's it for this video. We'll meet in the next video.